What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a good day. And with Friday's release, we have the Team of the Season event in Man Oh Man. There is a lot to go over, so let's get right into it. So right here, you can see there's a featured squad for this Friday. I believe it runs till it's for 4 days, so that's pretty cool. And it's a great team. It's the North American All Stars. So let's take a look at these cards, and let me say, man, these cards are insane. So starting off with the forwards, we got Cole Ully, 4 to Spark, 2 to Howitzer, 2 to Gladiator. Not a bad card overall. I mean, for maybe free-to-play guys, this may be an easier one to acquire. So you're really not getting the full package with this Team of the Year card. It's not a bad one by any means, but there's just better options out there. But with that being said, 4 to Spark is really valuable. I mean, with these Team of the Year cards are going to change a lot of people's teams, especially mine. But it's really not a bad overall card. There's nothing to complain about, but just not one of the higher end ones. So overall, it's okay. Next up, we got Cooper MARODY. So 4 to Hardened Soul, 2 to Wingman, 2 to Thief. Hardened Soul is really not for everybody, and it makes him sort of viable if you can activate it on him. But with that being said, you got to activate Thief as well to get those face-offs up. But I mean, you can get his acceleration up to 94, speed to 89. Decent, but it's just not enough at this point in the game. I would look to sell if you pull this guy in a pack. Yeah, he's in a void. Next up, we got Dawson Mercer. So 4 to Distributor, 2 to Workhorse, 2 to Shutdown. Great synergy combo here. You can get his speed up to 96. So 92 speed, 92 acceleration, not bad. There's just better winner cards out there, you know, right-handed shots. So I mean, if this helps your team and he can help you activate those 3 synergies, I'd say go for it. But if you're more like me, who has the right side or the left wing right-handed shots completely filled, I would look to sell. Whoopsie, I went the wrong way. Wait. Next up, we got I'm usually used to clicking R2, not L2. Next up, we got the Jason Robertson, though, 6'2", 201. He's just a bit too slow. I mean, he's got good acceleration. That will get bumped up to 97 with Spark and Workhorse and Wingman activated. But the 90 speed just kind of brings it down for me. But with that being said, I feel like this is the best option out of the 90 overalls. But I'd still exactly wouldn't go after it unless you need to get Swarm activated as that last team-based synergy. So overall, not a bad card, but nothing crazy. Next up, we got Cedric. I'm not even going to try with that last name. Sorry to you, my mans. I'm sure you're a great dude, but I can just not pronounce that name. But we got 4 to Hardened Soul, 2 to Speedster, and 2 to Shutdown. Now, he's not a bad card whatsoever, but the thing I'm sure you guys have already seen, 5'8", 165, that immediately turns me away. He's just way too small. I would just say completely avoid and sell. Next up, we got the 90 overall Dylan Guenther. This is obviously a pretty great card. I mean, obviously there's better options out there, of course. But if you pull this one in a free pack or just pull him overall, I don't see why he can't make your team because he has great speed, great shot. I mean, overall everything's pretty good. So I would give a thumbs up on this card for sure. And I go the right way again? Yes, yeah. I'm struggling out here. But next up, I'm too excited. Next up, we got the 96 Mitch Marner, 4 to Spark, 2 to Workhorse, 2 to Gladiator. I don't have good experiences with Mitch Marner cards, but with that being said, I'm sure this card is going to be absolutely insane. He's going to get upgraded to 99, I'm sure, so he's probably going to be very good. If you like Mitch Marner, you like the Maple Leafs, I would say go for it. Even if you don't, I would say go for it, because he's really going to become a great card once he hits that 99 point and all the stats get upgraded. Oops, wrong way again. Bro, I'm struggling. Next up, we got the 97 Austin Matthews. I really hope I can upgrade my 95 style icon. I'm banking on probably not, but man, oh man, this card is elite. 4 to Barrage, 2 to Speedster, 2 to Thief. Wow, I mean, you can basically get his speed maxed out with all these synergies activated, and everything else is 99. He's gonna get this card upgraded to 99 too, so there's no reason not to do it. You can play him at center, you can play him at wing. He's gonna be a perfect card for you. Next, we got the 95 Jane Gensel, 4 to Balance, 2 to Workhorse, 2 to Gladiator. Overall, pretty good card. Just not a big fan of Balance, so that's kind of why I wouldn't really go after it. But if that's the last team-based synergy, I would say go ahead and get it because he is going to play really well. You're going to get his speed up to 94, his acceleration up to 97 with Spark and Workhorse activated. So you're really not going to be selling yourself short here if you get this card. Next up, we got the 95 overall Patrick Kane, and man, oh man, and the Winter National Kane last year was really great for me. I haven't had a Kane card this year, but man, you're not going to be disappointed with Patrick Kane. 4 distributor, 2 to workhorse, 2 to shutdown. Overall, great card. I would say go for it. And next, we got the 98 Connor McDavid, the big boy of the group here. 4 to spark, 2 to light the lamp, 2 to thief. You can play him at center if you get Heart and Soul activated on this card. I mean, you can sort of play him like 89 is almost viable. But yeah, this is obviously a great card. You're not there's nothing that needs to be said about McDavid that we already don't know. I mean, everything's 99 basically. Gonna be a great card. And then last but not least on the forward core, we have the 96 Brad Marchand. I just don't like him because he's 5'9". I don't like short cards. But with that being said, he's not slow like his past cards have been. You get a speed up to 97 with distributor and speedster activated, and then the acceleration up to 94. It's not bad, but he's just too small in my opinion. So, going on to the defenseman here, let's take a look at Lucas Cormier here. 4 to Heart and Soul, 2 to Howitzer, 2 to Shutdown. 5'10", 176, not the most desirable, but you get his acceleration up to 94, speed to 97 with distributor and spark. Not bad, but he's just a little too small, I feel like. He's a little too... His weight's also kind of not that great. It's not bad. Barrage can make his shooting a bit better, but due to Heart and Soul not being desirable, I would say sell. Going the wrong way again, man. Alright, so next we got the Cole Clayton. 6'3", 4 to Swarm, 2 to Workhorse, 2 to Passing Playmaker. You can get his acceleration up to 93, speed 89. I mean, 6'3" isn't bad, but he's gonna just get burned, I feel like. And Swarm is not the most desired synergy because now all these cards are coming out and they have to have high defensive base stats, so yeah, I'd say sell on this one too. Not a bad card though. Oh man, next we got the 95 SHEA Theodore. 6'2", 195, 4 to Barrage, 2 to Speedster, 2 to Light the Lamp. Great card. You're going to get this speed up to 97, his acceleration up to 90. I would definitely say go for it if you want to get this card. Dude, I'm struggling. Next, we got the 94 Adam Fox. 4 to Balance, 2 to Light the Lamp, 2 to Gladiator. I mean, not even looking at... I'm just going to take synergies off real quick. It's a beast of a card. You're not going to regret yourself. Yes, the synergy combo isn't the greatest. Gladiator does make him a bit better, but Light the Lamp and Balance kind of don't do much for me in my opinion. But if you are a big fan of Adam Fox, which I certainly am, I would say go after it. And then we got the... Why is Jakob CHYCHRUN on the top? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Next, we got the 91 overall Jakob CHYCHRUN, 6'2", 210. You can get his acceleration at 89. Speed maxes out at 91 with Howitzer and Distributor. It's not bad, but I kind of want more, if you know what I mean. Like, it just doesn't feel like enough. I mean, maybe he'll get a couple upgrades here and there, but as of right now, I would say avoid. And last but not least, we got the 96 John CARLSON. Oh, man, this card looks like a beast. 96 acceleration, 95 speed with Howitzer and Distributor. 100% I would get this. Don't even care. This card is a beast. And now we take a look at the goalies here, and this is going to help a lot of people, I feel like. So, Connor HELLEBUYCK, 6'4", 207. His aggression's a bit high, but 4 to Distributor, 2 to Barrage, 2 to Balance, pretty good. I mean, he's obviously going to be a great goalie. His aggressiveness is a bit high. And then we also got the 93, Thatcher DEMKO, 6'4", 192. This goalie may play better just because he has that lower aggression. But if you're going to go for a goalie, I would just go for the synergies that help you the most. So if you need Spark, Swarm, and Heart and Soul more, go for that. Or if you need Distributor, Barrage, or Balance, go for HELLEBUYCK. So those are all the cards for this Team of the Season Team of the Season event. I do believe there is one more though, the 94 CACHUK. So let me just take a quick look at that to make sure I'm not wrong. And it's not here, of course, because why would they have that? Let me go take a look here in the Ottawa collection, because I believe it's kind of, I don't know, I think he has like most shots, and that's why they gave him one or something. So yeah, here we go. Team of the Season, Brady CACHUK. 4 to Swarm, 2 to Howitzer, 2 to Thief. You can play him at center, actually, which wouldn't be too bad. You can get his speed to 92, acceleration to 80, or 90, excuse me. So he could be a very good center if you get all of these synergies activated. So if that's what you're looking for, I would say go for it. But I'm not fully appealed just because he's a little bit slow. So I'm going to personally avoid, but I can see why people would want this card. And yeah, that is all the cards, I believe, for this event. I don't think I missed any. I hope I didn't miss any. Let me just check here once more. Yep, we looked at all those guys. Okay, we're good here. So with that being said, I don't know what I'm like reacting live with you guys. So I want to take a look here at the sets. So obviously got that random North American team of the season. Okay, so you get a random player. You trade in 16. Not bad, but you could get stuck with one of the 90s, and then you get a choice of 1 or 2. I wouldn't do them. Gold collectible. So I assume this is for doing the event objective. So you can trade in 8 to get a gold collectible and icon collectible, or you can trade in 10. Wait, what? Oh, the silver collectibles. Those are back. Oh boy. Wonder how they're gonna do that. So you trade in 10 silver gold collectibles, and you can get a gold and an icon, or you can trade in the team of the year collectibles and do that. But what do you use the team of the season collectibles for? Oh, okay. I looked at this wrong. So there's 4 here. So you can choose. So that's 11 collectibles from a choice of 1 or 2. It's a gamble, and you can end up with one of the 90s that you don't desire. So I just don't like the idea of that. And it looks like here you can trade in all the all-star players to get the team of the year. So it kind of made me wish I did one of those, but it's just so many collectibles, man. I would have been grinding for ages. So, I mean, I'm kind of disappointed. You can't trade in the 95 Matthews or the 97 McDavid from the NHL Moments. I'm kind of disappointed in that. I'm not gonna lie, but maybe that's just me. And then, oh, big disclaimer here. This pack right here, do it. If you're gonna spend coins on it, do it, because you're getting a gold collectible and an icon collectible for 120k. Obviously, it's a bit meh, but you're getting other items in it. I would say do it, because you're only paying 20k more compared to like how in past events you're paying like 30k, 40k more. And then there was also the event objectives I wanted to look at. So you have team of the season down here. When you go to objectives, win 8 games in squad battles, score 50 goals squad battles, win 8 games in HUT Rush, score 25 goals in HUT Rush, take 250 shots on goals in squad battles, rivals HUT champs, 40 hits in squad battles, rivals HUT champs, 8 sets, 15 stars and challenges. Okay, and then you get team of the season rookie pack. Okay, that's interesting. So, I wonder what that rookie pack looks like. I don't know what it'd be, you know? So, yeah. So that's basically all that there is for this event. I'm I'm excited still because obviously the event just started. It just came out today. But I'm kind of desiring a bit more, if you know what I mean. I thought there would have been more sets and stuff, but, I guess not. But we'll see as the event goes on. It's a 2-week event, as it said here in the sets, so I can't be too disappointed yet. We got to see what happens as the days goes on. So yeah, guys, tell me down below in the comments. You're going to be going after any of these team of the season cards? I certainly want to try to get one at least. I'm hoping I can get something good, something. Maybe one of the goalies, maybe one of the defensemen. That's what I'm looking for, because that's where my team needs to be upgraded. So yeah, guys, with that being said, feel free to like and subscribe. Hope y'all have a good day. See you guys later.